So this is the first part of the three-part video about Agrath Mahlat. In this video we will talk about her lore and why you should work with her. So Agrath Mahlat, according to the Hebrew lore, is one of the four goddesses of prostitution. She is the daughter of powerful witch Mahlat, and Agrath was too the powerful witch. And she, after her death, became a demonic empress. So in a way she is not the demon, she is ascended demonic queen, ascended master. Her colors are some kind of a light blue, but mixed with black. That's how I see her energy. She is good for healing, sex, magic, and empowerment of the soul, as well as teaching mysteries of the winds of plague and illusions. She can also increase your sexual magnetism and magical power through pure presence of hers. She is really kind and compassionate towards initiates. And the question is, what are the dangers of working with Agrath? So, if offended, Agrath can be really cruel, but I never managed to see her in that cruel state. I don't know what kind of the offense you need to give her in order for her to become so cruel as she is described in some aspects of the lore. I think many of those aspects are simply pure inventions. Now, today I will talk about how to conjure, aka summon, Agrath Mahlat. Well, I will in the next video definitely channel more stuff. But since I promised a video about Agrath Mahlat and I am already late one day, I will make in this video a light version of the conjuration for Agrath Mahlat. So, first meditate. Close your eyes and calm your mind. Be prepared for this ritual. Really think about why you are summoning her. What are your intentions? Why are you summoning Agrath Mahlat and not some other spirit? Just relax and breathe in and out and focus on your intention. Then start chanting. Agrath Mahlat Shedim, Agrath Mahlat Shedim, Agrath Mahlat Shedim, Agrath Mahlat Shedim, Mahlat Shedim, Agrath Mahlat Shedim, over and over and over again. Now, what I will do is I will program this chant after this video is published, so that no imposter can arrive while you are using this chant. Specifically, these words. I will really do all I can to really program this magical chant after this video is released, so that no imposter can reply. Repeat this chant in a meditative state over and over again until you feel the presence of Agrath Mahlat. Now, if you are a beginner, you won't feel anything spectacular. It will probably be some shift in the room, some pressure in your third eye, feeling that somebody and something is there in the room. Now, when you feel the energy, what you should do is you should just tell Agrath Mahlat to open up your astral senses so you can perceive her and work with her better. and rise the sacred space around you. So, let me be clear once again. When you feel her energy, when you feel she is there, what you will do is you will just tell her to open up your astral senses and raise the sacred space around you. Why you ask her to raise the sacred space? It is simple. To protect you during this ritual. Because, let me explain what is the sacred space. She will erase an astral barrier around you in order to protect you from your negative emotions and other possible predatory spirits who want to intervene in the ritual. Having sacred space makes rituals much easier and safer. Now, you will participate in raising of this sacred space together with Agrath Mahlat. Now, the question is how you should participate when you presence her energy and her presence, and when you told her to open your astral senses and raise the sacred space with you. Close your eyes and visualize really high blue flames, creating a barrier around you. Visualize those blue flames and barrier created by those flames, and then focus on a black ray of energy coming from your third eye, aka your forehead, into the wall of the blue flames. Which are the barrier around you. So let me clear it once again. After you presenced the energy of Agrath Mahlat, and after you told her to open your astral senses and raise the sacred space, close your eyes and visualize first the wall of blue flames around you, protecting you, and then visualize blue ray coming out of your forehead into that wall of blue flames, and chant Om, 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 Om. Stop chanting when you are able to technically either tangibly feel or see a bit the wall of the blue fire you are trying to create. I personally cannot see it, but I can feel it. Once I push this exercise for long enough. This is a really powerful exercise. Now, after you created this barrier of blue flames, together with Agrath Mahlat, tell Agrath to bless the barrier once again. And after she blessed the barrier once again, you should spill a little bit of your blood on the floor as an offering to Agrath. And you should tell her to empower you as she wishes, and bless the barrier for one last time, and then she is free to go. If this exercise is repeated, it will create long-lasting sacred space, which will be there no matter do you summon Agrath Mahlat or not. The goal of this exercise is to create a long-lasting protection for the initiate. This exercise can be altered with other spirits in the exercise instead of Agrath Mahlat, but I chose Agrath Mahlat to be in this exercise because she is really good for beginners, and also because I will program specific magical chant given in this exercise to be really safe for use, so you don't have to, how can I say, be afraid of imposters appearing as a result of this magical chant. After this video is published, I will perform at least 3 rituals with the goal of making this magical chant I shared with you in a video much more safer and powerful than it is right now. I also want to give great thanks to Agrath for aiding my ascension, empowering me, and being there for me in difficult times. And I also want to recommend her for you, my audience, and to tell that she is one of the best guides for the new black magicians I know of. She is also really good if you want to practice some forms of carnal and sexual sorcery. However, I have found the best results while I worked with her as a healer and prophetess. She is capable of giving really powerful and accurate visions. However, her visions are not as terrifying and as intense as visions given by Lilith. She is really not as sexual like Lilith either. She can be sexual indeed, but she won't be as aggressive and as insistive as Lilith. She is really much more relaxed and willing to teach sorcerers. She is also, in my opinion, one of the most powerful rulers within Gamaliel. And if you don't know, Gamaliel is infernal world associated with the moon. And she also governs scrying and observing of the infernal through mirrors and crystals. She also can teach you power of the healing plants and stones, as well as hallucinogenic drugs and substances. My greatest spiritual experience with Agrath Mahlat was a particular vision she gave me and a particular meditation which was shared on this channel before, but I need to republish it again in a new form. And this exercise, with the goal of raising sacred space with Agrath Mahlat, will really aid you in your ascension and really empower you and give you new perspective on Agrath Mahlat and raising of the sacred space in general. This is a really simple exercise which will empower you greatly and build a really safe area for you long term. Thank you for watching, guys.